1-1.
A way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Slovenia's gained possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Kazakhstan's got it in the defensive zone. Huge hit on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Slovenia's got the win off that draw. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Puts it on net. Denies them.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Takes possession. And he totally whiffs on that one. Kazakhstan's got it in their own zone. Team Kazakhstan's playing it through center. Look out, here they come on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. Moves it around along the half wall. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Kazakhstan's got the puck in the defensive end. Team Slovenia's got a hold of the puck now. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
Team Slovenia sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Nice job to escape the zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Patricker's got it in the defensive end. Handles the pass. With the stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Slovenia's won the draw. Here's a feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides it across. Oh, turns it aside once again. Gets a stick on it. Exceptional goaltending. Trying to get it out of their own end. Can't clear the puck, but they still have it. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Team Kazakhstan's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied. Big time stop there.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by 1, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Battle along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Takes a shot. Comes up with a big save. On the attack along the boards. Lays the body into that play. Oh, what a golden opportunity missed there. Kopitar's got it along the wing. Kazakhstan's got the puck. That's moved up ahead. Kazakhstan's got the puck against the boards. Slovenia's got a hold of it along the wall. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Well, here we go. This should be a fun one. Second period underway already. An entertaining game we've got going. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Team Kazakhstan's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Team Slovenia's got the puck inside the offensive zone. From the place 99 made famous. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Team Slovenia's won the faceoff. Drips it and rips it. Turns it aside. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Slovenia's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Great pressure with the stick. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he comes up with it. Team Slovenia is looking to break out. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. From the boards, he takes that pass. Takes the feed at the back end. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Slovenia's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Oh, what a glove save there! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Slovenia's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Urbas wins the face-off in the offensive zone. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
Slovenia's now gone up by 2 here in the second, and what a performance so far. They have been absolutely dominant, Cheryl.
They've been dominant. I think their coaching staff will like the performance that they've put in so far. It'll be about capitalizing and finishing the rest of the way, but their possession, the majority of shots, everything's in their favor right now.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Comes up with the stop. More than half the period left to play. Team Slovenia has been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Slovenia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Takes a hit on the play. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a chance. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his stars. Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Team Slovenia's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Slovenia's got it in their own zone. Team Slovenia's got the puck along the wall. Passes it over. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Team Slovenia's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
And somehow he hangs on. Puts it on net. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Slovenia's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Denies him on the play. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Team Slovenia's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Team Slovenia's going to play it from the corner. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Back to the blue line. And a great save. Team Slovenia's got possession of the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Team Kazakhstan's got to find a way back into this game, and it starts shift by shift and building momentum and trying to attack lanes. The mojo's got to change. The momentum's got to shift. The body language certainly has to show it as well.
Sends it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Slovenia's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Kazakhstan's got it, and they're on the attack. Feeds it over. Taken by Podrecker. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Team Kazakhstan's through center and now in the offensive end. Takes the pass. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here they come on the attack. Team Kazakhstan's gained possession along the boards. Lets it go. Too much congestion in front. Here he is. Takes the shot. And that'll bring an end. To the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Kazakhstan's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Pass back to the point. Great read with the stick. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Into the corner of the attacking area. Stones up with the blocker. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Fires it, and he puts that one aside with ease. Team Slovenia has been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Kazakhstan's got possession here in their own end. Takes control of the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Here he is, shot in front. It's in! He scores!
Oh, James, I just love this goal. It shows all the elements in the game of hockey. You have to have spatial awareness. You have to have your head up to know exactly where you want to move the puck before you do. And this is a perfect example as he is stumbling and recognizes that he's got to get that stick to puck and move that pass right to the open player. Immediately does it, and as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Team Slovenia's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
One-timer! That's blocked. And that one's turned away. Dishes it off. Slides it back to the blue line. And he takes the dish. Quick shot! Just wide! Team Slovenia's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends the pass over. Slovenia's on the attack. Big stop right there! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Slovenia's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Team Slovenia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Team Slovenia's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Slovenia's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Just wide of the net. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
Team Kazakhstan's got a hold of the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Kazakhstan's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Turns that one away. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Team Slovenia's got it in the offensive zone. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Battling for it along the boards. Slides the puck over. Through center along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Steps inside. Sends it out front. And that's stopped. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Slovenia's won the draw. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James.
Kazakhstan's gained the line and into the zone. And he takes the pass. Shakes off the coverage. Takes a shot. He scores! The captain leading by example.
Well, he does a fantastic job of selling his move and getting the goaltender to bite, James. But once he does, he knows he's got to elevate that puck and get it up high. He converts on it.
Team Slovenia's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing. What an ugly game. You're down by a bunch of goals and you take a penalty. Really, it's inconsequential as the game is out of hand. So frustrating.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Oh, and just gets a piece of it. Oh, and he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Kazakhstan's won the defensive zone draw. And he keeps possession. A feed out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Puck sent in deep, and they'll change things up on the back end. Takes the feed. Slovenia's got it across the line. In close. How did he stop that one? And they send it down the ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
There's a shot. Under a minute to go in the third. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's a shot! Nothing doing!
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Slovenia's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Team Slovenia's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here we go, on-man rush here. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Slots up from the point. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Team Slovenia is looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Here's a shot, and there's the final. this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. Can't maintain possession after that hit. From against the wall, it's centered out. Takes that pass back at the point. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Here he is on the backhand. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Poland's got it in their own zone. Team Poland's got the puck along the boards. Feeds it on over to Macias. Centering field. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Poland's got the puck. And the puck's kicked free. Great defensive play to break it up. Across the line. Team Italy's got him along the wall. And he comes up with a stop there. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. To the front. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Into the offensive zone. Crunches him into the boards.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. Team Italy's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save. Trying to get back on the attack now. Poland's got control of the puck. Team Poland's moving it into the offensive end. Italy's got to... He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way. That save.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Scrum along the boards. And he takes the feed. Stops him with a glove.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denies him in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Fires it on net, and that goes off. The glove play continues here. Team Poland's in now. Handles the puck at the point. Off a stick. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. With possession along the wall. To the low slot. Nice save from point-blank range.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Scores!
Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot. Pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Team Italy's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal in the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
And uses the trapper to swallow that one into the logo. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Italy's ahead 1-0. Team Italy's won the draw. A chance in front!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Slides the cross-ice pass. Maintains control of the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Team Italy's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a...
And they strike Painter once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Team Italy's extended their lead to 2 here in the late stages of this opening frame. What a period.
Yeah, an incredible period. They've had momentum, and they've really held possession in the play. They've worked hard on the puck and to be supportive off the puck, and it's the reason why they've generated opportunities, James. They just need to come out with that same fire in the second.
Puck not loose after that hit. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Drives to the paint! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Team Italy's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. And that can... concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our... Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Could be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Team Poland's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Great pass from off the right side. Team Poland's got the puck against the boards. And a little physicality ends that threat. And some good footwork to kick it away. Slides it across. Huge steal in his own end. Team Italy's ready to go on the attack. Poked away in the offensive end. Good battle along the boards for the puck.
Baselines, come on.
Poland's got a hold of the puck now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! Oh, what a glove save! Wow!
Bernard's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Team Italy's won the face-off deep in their own end. And they keep the pressure on. Frank's got the puck. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Italy's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they'll start with possession. Scores! Break out the clutch here on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck.
Italy's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
Team Poland's been outplayed all night, but they finally got something to push back with.
Yeah, they get the goal, James, and what I'd really like to see is them be more aggressive now. Listen, they just got one on the board. They've got nothing to lose with a massive deficit. So find a way to create pressure, sustain pressure, and get some shots to net.
Lead pass ahead. What a steal in his own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And that goes off a body. Scores all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James, and they don't ask how. They just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
Team Italy's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, what, halfway through this game here, period number 2.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. And he loses control here. Still has possession. Italy's got the puck in their own end. Bernard's got it against the boards. Scoops up the puck now. Team Poland's got it into the offensive zone. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. That's 3 in a row.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not 1, but 2 consecutive saves.
Italy's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they win the draw here in their own end. Gets a piece of it with the glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Italy's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And he takes the feed. Team Poland's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a chance. Shot. Scores! Looking like me grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Team Poland's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Let's get the call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Team Italy's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Team Italy's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Italy's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Poland's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Handles the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And a successful clearing attempt. Feeds the puck over to Larkin.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits.
Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender, who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Team Italy's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Great reach with the poke check. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Takes the feed. Unleashes a cannon. Turn that one aside. High. I think have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Team Italy's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Italy's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Makes his presence known on the ice. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. 4 seconds left. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas. They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Italy's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Italy's got possession of the puck. With the stop. Handles it along the blue line. Snaps it onto the net. Oh, a clutch save! Italy's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Moves it to the other point. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And the puck's not loose. Macias has it in the defensive end. Quick shot, and he comes up with the glove save. Italy's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot, and a strong physical collision on the play there.
Larkin's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Team Italy's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
On the attack along the boards. Moves the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Poland's in transition. Team Italy's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Larkin's got it across the line. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Italy's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Bielis wins the draw on their own end. Team Poland's got the puck. And it's kicked away. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Poland's on the attack. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. And the puck's booted away. Receives the pass. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And the puck's kicked free. Can't hang on after that hit. Takes a shot, and that's blocked. Battle along the wall. Team Italy's gained possession along the boards. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Grabs it in his own end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Setting up behind his own net now. There's a firm collision. Shot! And that was stopped. Bernard's got control of the puck in the corner. Back to the point it goes. Handles the pass. And that goes off the glove and will play on. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Bernard. Team Italy's playing the puck from the blue line. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Grabs control of it at the point. Broken up with a little physicality. Looks to set up at the point now. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Italy's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Poland's taking possession in their own end. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Poland's looking to break out. Tries it to the crease. One save by the goalie. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Italy's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Team Italy's won the draw. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Can't connect on the shot. Poland's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he gets the blocker on that one to turn it away. Strong defensive effort. Now a quick pass to Macias. Here's a chance. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Here's a short pass to Macias. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, sitting with a comfortable lead, this penalty is going to mean nothing right now, James. All it means is that everyone's got to stay a little longer.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Team Poland's grabbed a hold of the puck. Forces the turnover. Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Bednarz is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. Team Italy's got a hold of the puck. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And we are all... Sports. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Close, but not close enough. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Kopitar's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And there's the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Kopitar's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Steps into the offensive end. Team Slovenia's got control of it now from their own end. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Sends it across the ice. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Slovenia's got the puck in their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Ukraine's got the puck in the defensive end. Slovenia's got a hold of it against the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he got nailed.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Irva's won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Bumped off the puck.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Puts it on net, and that goes off, pours off a body. Takes the feed from the left side. Team Slovenia's got the puck along the wall. There's a shot. Glove save, and the play continues. A shot. Scores! What a shot on the one-timer. No goaltender was stopping that one.
Well, often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. But there's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Team Slovenia's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Slovenia's got it in their own zone. Carries it in. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Ukraine's got a hold of the puck. Team Ukraine's moving it along the wing. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot, and makes the save. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Fires it. Petrov's got it in the defensive zone. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, Team Slovenia's up 1-0. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Ukraine's looking to break out, and that pass is redirected. Gets the puck in deep. Sends a pass over. Team Ukraine's got it in their own zone. Quick shot! Denies him with the save! Slovenia's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Irvis wins possession in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the wing. Slovenia's got the puck against the half wall. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, time. They've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Slovenia's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Team Ukraine's gained possession along the boards. Gains the zone from the right side. Here's the chance to set up now. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Team Slovenia's got it in their own zone. Good hit on the play. Takes the feed, moving in. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it to Urbis. Slovenia's got it along the wall. Team Slovenia's got the puck along the boards. Shuts him down. Team Slovenia's got possession here in the offensive zone. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the late going to the frame, Team Slovenia's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Ukraine's on the attack. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Sends it over to Kopitar. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. "20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments." Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Petrov's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Passes it over. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Team Slovenia's made it a triple, as in a 3-goal lead, and we're only in the second period.
They've been outstanding so far in this game, James. They've owned possession times. It really has been a clinic in terms of possession and creativity in the offensive zone. The coach will certainly be talking about maintaining their good defensive habits when they do lose the puck, though. When you have it a lot, you can often cheat on the other side of it. Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Slovenia sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Ukraine's got the puck in the defensive end and manages to clear the zone. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stick save.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines. And this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
And that goes off a player. Across the line from center. Shot. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Misses on the redirect.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
And he had the answer on that one.
Petrov's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And he slides it quickly to Passy. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here's a chance. And he throws it wide of the net.
This is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Team Slovenia's got the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. And a stiff break setup. The glove making it look easy on the play. Slovenia's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Knocked away. Team Slovenia's got the puck along the wall. Takes it from the right side. Ukraine's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass from along the boards. Fires it on net. Oh, spectacular stop there. And he takes a shot. That knocks him off the puck.
Ukraine's had a tough time finding any momentum in this game. They're beaten in all areas of the ice, and you certainly don't want to look at the analytics in this one. The only good part, they have some time left to claw their way back in.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team Slovenia's got a hold of the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Knocked away in the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
More than half the period has expired. Team Slovenia's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Oh, can't get it to go.
Oh, that's a good scoring chances. Quick release shot, but unable to convert.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Team Slovenia's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Back at the point, they set it up. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Keeps possession. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Denied by the goaltender. Scores! So how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Team Ukraine's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first, James. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Too many bodies in the way. And now he moves it quickly to Kopitar. Team Slovenia's got the puck against the boards. Ukraine's penalty killers get a hold of it. What a hit against the wall there. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the officials aren't going to let this go on, James. There's going to be coincidental calls here. No harm, no foul, though. Both of them are going to the box.
They'll go back to work on their special teams. Ukraine's going to start with the puck in their own end. Reaches out and uses the stick. Slovenia's got the puck along the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Into the corner now. Feeds it over. Takes the feed at the back end. An easy save by Petrov. Ukraine's looking to break out. Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal!
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Slovenia's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Team Slovenia's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. And they continue to apply pressure here. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Team Slovenia's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Slovenia's won the face-off deep in their own end. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the 3rd. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Ukraine's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
They've got some momentum here. Slovenia's got the puck. Nice feed from the right wing. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Cutting to the slot. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Lets it go from the slot. Big time stop. Picked up along the wall by Patsy. Too much congestion blocks the shot.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Quick pass to Patsy. They gain the zone from the left side. Shot! Shuts him down. Teams control the puck after taking a little knock. Great cross-ice pass. Shot! Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Fires it on net. No room for that one to get through. Lets it go from the back end. Team Slovenia's got a hold of the puck now. Through center. And it's a quick pass to Urbis. Makes a move in front. Denied on the play. Wow!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Team Slovenia's got a hold of it along the wall. Urbas works the puck in his own zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he takes the dish. Ukraine's playing it from the side. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Up along the wing. Goes right to the crease. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Levels him with the hit. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Team Slovenia's got possession of the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Team Slovenia's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Scores! Wow! Poppin' bottles off the top pounder.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Slovenia's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Dishes it off! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Intercepted. Slides the puck across. Dumps the puck in. Team Ukraine's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck over. And he makes the save. Slides it across. Rips one. Denies him again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. Ukraine's gained possession along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Slovenia's gained possession. Team Ukraine's looking to break out of their own end. Ukraine's across the blue line. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Team Slovenia's got control of the puck. Knocks it away with the stick. And he hangs on to the puck. And he slides it quickly to Passy. Ukraine's got the puck against the wall. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Team Slovenia's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all... something happen along the boards. Slides the puck down low. Passes it over. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he
scores. And just like that, we've got our first in a game. Pounder didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. The style of goaltending has changed so much over the years, James, and you can see that he drops right to his knees here in the butterfly position, trying to make himself as big as possible. But unfortunately, the shooter is able to put it by.
Poland's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you are ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Great stick work with the steal. On the attack along the boards. Thunderous use of the body on the play. Big time stop there.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And he takes the pass. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And that's blocked from someone in front. Keeps possession on the play. Through the neutral zone, it goes to the middle. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Takes the feed at the point. And he comes up with it. Scrum along the boards. Team Poland's got the puck. Let's it go. Catch. Scrum now. He saved it. Oh, wow.
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative. We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Poland's ahead 1-0. Team Kazakhstan's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Puts it on net. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Kazakhstan still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. And they win the draw here in their own end. Penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back.
And here we go.
Wow, this battle, it could be a long one here, James. Two heavyweights going toe-to-toe now.
Look out. And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up.
And that'll do it for these guys for the night here.
Yeah, the refs will really want to send a message and clean it up, so they're going to get ejected, and they'll regain control here to start this one off.
Team Kazakhstan's won the defensive zone draw. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Kazakhstan's got the puck shorthanded. Team Poland's got a hold of the puck now. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here's a shot. Big time glove save. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Team Kazakhstan's got possession here in their own end. Trying to clear. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 the score. Team Poland's won the faceoff. Poland's got it now. Hooks it away, great hand high. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. Grabs possession of the puck. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Scooped up by the D. Here they come on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it. Grabs the puck. Battle along the wall. Takes the feed. And there's a glove save on the play. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Team Kazakhstan's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one!
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Poland's playing it through center. Team Kazakhstan's on the attack. Sends it down low. Huge steal in his own end. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Feeds it up ahead. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. And a great save.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And a big stick save by the goaltender.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh. We'll get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107.
Team Poland's going to have to finish this game down a player, James, and it's a difficult situation. And you look at the bench, there's more room on it right now. But their player was assessed and a team they can't return.
Yeah, tough loss for the team, and you just hope that it's not too serious an injury long term. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Team Kazakhstan's put a lot of pucks on net here to this point, but they still trail early in the second. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Drop around, attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save. Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Poland's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Quick feed to Bednarz. Takes a shot. Blocked in front. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Poland's got a hold of it along the wall. Team Poland's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. A chance to clear. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. They go on the attack through center. Kazakhstan's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And they clear that puck. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes 0 for on the opportunity.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Bednarz on the play. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Big time defensive play.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Comes up with a big glove save. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Knocks the puck loose. Team Poland's got possession of the puck. Sends the cross-ice pass. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! Big-time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter.
Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Man, this game is highly entertaining. So much speed, a chance at one end gets countered, quickly goes the other way, and you catch the coverage off guard, and then they're able to score off the rush. Unbelievable play.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the face-off, they take possession. And he takes the feed. And pumps the puck loose inside the offensive end. Tries to feed it across. Takes the return feed. And he takes the feed. Handles the puck. Poland's got it along the wall. Puck battle along the boards. Here's a shot, and makes the save. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The pass out front. Oh, what a chance, and he fanned on the puck. Moves it to the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Turns it aside with the glove. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Poland's got it in their own zone. We got a penalty coming up here. Puts it on net, and they score on the delayed penalty to make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. But he's not happy with this goal, James. It looks like he thought he was sealed to the post, but there was just enough room to let that puck slide by.
Team Poland's gone up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponents...
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. It looks like the goaltender's tracking the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that quick release shot on the inside of the post.
Team Kazakhstan's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing too, James. At the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Feeds it over. Grabs the puck. Kazakhstan's got the puck along the wall. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Second intermission. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And they'll start with possession. Great read on the block. Dishes it off. Wide.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas.
And one last save. There's the buzzer bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. 2 down. 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Team Poland's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Handles the pass at center. Team Kazakhstan's got the puck along the wall. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Grabs the puck away. Receives the pass. Kazakhstan's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Kazakhstan's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Battle along the boards. Team Kazakhstan's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Moves it in front, and that's stopped. Poland's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here we go, on-man rush. Fantastic save! Grabs the puck in the slot. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Great defensive effort with the stick. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Quick feed down low. Here's the shot. Oh, wide of the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Team Kazakhstan's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Scoops up the puck here. Handles the pass. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. Poland's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Bayless. Great reach with the poke check. Back to the blue line. Denies him!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Nice defensive robbery on that. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Man advantage unit is set.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Pass to Macias. Puck slid down the ice. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Poland's got the puck. Team Poland's going to play it from the corner. From in close. Sends a pass over. Kazakhstan's gained the line and into the zone. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Pass back to the point. From one point man to another. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Oh, they go back on offense. Shuts them down. And it's a much-needed kill as the penalty expires.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
Poland's got a hold of the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Jostled off the puck. Takes the pass. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Team Kazakhstan's grabbed a hold of the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Slides the puck down low. Takes the shot. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play. Intercepted the pass. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Poland's regained possession of the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
Kazakhstan's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Team Kazakhstan's looking to break out. They've got numbers here. Takes it into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Poland's got a hold of the puck now. Good use of the body on the play. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Great poke check on the reach. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. There's a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Kazakhstan's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That's all she wrote from this one. Hard-fought win tonight, but you look at puck possession here, Cheryl, a huge factor that stands out for me.
Yeah, you don't even have to really look at the analytic numbers. I mean, the eye test says it all. You knew that they had the puck on their stick, and they were in control of the game right from puck drop.
And they've got this first period started here. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And it's kicked away. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here's a chance behind the net. And he takes the dish. With possession along the wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. Team Italy's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, and he had it go off his mask. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Italy's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. Poland's got it in their own zone. Puts them right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
And he loses control of the puck. Sends the pass over. Team Poland's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Team Italy's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a shot. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Still keeps a hold of it. Denies him in front.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Takes the feed into the middle of the ice. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And that one's denied. Larkin's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Poland's got the puck in their own end. Inside the offensive zone. Absolutely levels them.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Off the glove. Poland's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Bernard. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. More than half the period has expired. We've still got zeros on the board. Poland's won the draw. Lets it fly. Team Italy's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he cracks it. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Poland's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Save made by the goalie.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
There's an injection of energy with that hit. Italy's got the puck against the boards. Poland's looking to break out of their own end. And he takes the pass. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Grabs the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves it around along the half wall. Fires it. Scores! And as they say in street hockey,
But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Team Italy's won the draw. And he sidesteps the check there. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Poland's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Quick shot. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. That puck comes off his stick so fast, the goalie can't get a read on it. It's in the back of the net.
Poland's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. And how does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Great use of the stick here at center ice. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh in this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Team Italy's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by one. But they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert. They'll find their way back in.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose.
Certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, a costly defensive zone turnover leaves everyone out of position, including the goaltender, and he does a great job of just putting it inside the post for the goal.
Italy's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
No, this is such an obvious call for the official, undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Poland's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Man advantage fails to deliver, and both teams back playing at even strength with the score still tied.
A really nice job by this PK unit, James, just negating scoring opportunities. victories. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
And he takes the feed. Here he is in front. Oh, a clutch save. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Coughs it up on the play. Slides the puck to Bayless. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Makes the save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, and it's all tied up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denied by the defender. Bernard's got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance on the attack. Gambles on the poke check, and it pays off. Throws one up to Bayless. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Italy's won the draw, and they'll go to work.
The pressure's on the defense.
Scores the go-ahead goal, puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Just a fabulous goal, Jane, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not in the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
Italy's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Handles the puck. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Poland's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. They've got numbers. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Team Italy's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Team Poland's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, what a save in front! Takes control of the puck. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Team Poland's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes it and looks ahead. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Italy's got a hold of the puck. With some open space at center. They've got numbers here. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's broken up. Receives the pass. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Takes the shot. Denied by the goaltender. Team Italy's got a hold of it against the wall. Loses his balance on the play. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Handles the pass. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the later stages of this period, Team Italy's got a 3-2 lead at this point. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Poland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And they send it right back to him. Battle along the wall. Shot! Trying seconds, and he makes the save. And there... There's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with Period number 3. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Team Poland's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. But they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them. They're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
Fires it on net, and that carries off a stick. Moves the puck. Macias plays it against the boards. Bernard's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. Team Italy's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Shot! Oh, tremendous stop on the play! Italy's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Here they come on the attack. He got all of that one. Great read with the stick. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and that goes wide.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Here's a chance, and that shot dies in traffic. Grabs the puck in the corner, and the puck's knocked loose. What a steal in his own end. Here's a short pass to Frank. Team Italy's on the attack. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Nice poke check. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty. Not the way to get back in the game.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. A chance up front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And that one's turned away. Takes the pass. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Great pressure with the stick. Close save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Team Italy's got it in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Score! No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Italy's now up by 2 here in the late stages of the third. It feels like time is on their side.
Time is on their side, but they're going to have to finish it. And the clock seems a little thin right now for them. And on the other side, you've got an urgent team. If they can get within striking distance, they'll get their netminder out.
Off a stick and they can't connect. Italy's got it across the line. Takes a shot. Oh, that carrots off the mask. And he shakes it off here after making the save.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled, his bell rung on that shot.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Italy's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And they'll start with possession. A chance right in front. How did he stop that one?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picks up the puck in his own end. Bernard's picking up steam. Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Puck dumped in, allowing for the blue line to get some fresh legs out there. Now a quick pass to Bernard. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Team Italy's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Italy's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. And he takes the dish. Feeds it over. Slides it back to the blue line. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Italy's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Into the offensive end now. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Scoops up the puck now. Team Poland's ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Bernard's been bailed out by his team here, no question, James. I mean, he struggled between the pipes. They're doing everything they can to get on the board and keep this game in their favor. He's just got to take a breath there after that save and find a way to continue to make them.
And he makes the save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Getting into the later stages of this period, Italy's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Poland's won the face-off. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Moves the puck along the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes that pass back at the corner. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And there's the final horn, putting a ball. looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. And makes the save. Counters one from the point. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Kopitar's won a big draw on their own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Play rolls on. Handles that one. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Team Kazakhstan's got the win off that draw. Sends the pass over. Puts it on net. Oh, save on the play!
That's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Changes coming up on the back end as they send the puck in. Skates across the blue line. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Kazakhstan's won the draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Slovenia's looking to break out. Team Slovenia's crossed the line and on the attack. Kazakhstan's gained possession along the boards. Slides the cross-ice pass. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Fires it, and he rings the post!
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
And a great save! Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Kazakhstan's got control of it now from their own end. Team Kazakhstan's got it along the wall. Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Team Slovenia's got the puck. Into the offensive zone. Quick shot! Bartender in front! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Battle along the boards. Team Slovenia's got the puck. Here's a shot! Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. More than half the frame has been played here. Still scoreless in this one. Team Slovenia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts him down.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Slovenia's gained possession along the boards. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. And he loses control here. Slides the puck over. Smart defensive play there. Team Kazakhstan's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the coverage. Patrikar's going to play it against the half wall. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And he takes the pass. Takes the feed. Slovenia's got the puck along the wall. And that's poked away. Kazakhstan's got it into the offensive zone. Oh, there's a hit.
That's a great hit, James. He's got his head down. Unexpected hit there, and his stick goes flying.
And he makes the save there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Kazakhstan's won the defensive zone draw. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And that'll free up the puck. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
No one really being instinctually aggressive out there, James. Everyone just making sure that they're in good defense or posture. But when you're in that kind of structure, sometimes you don't jump when the loose puck is there for the taking, and you don't get going north. As a result, there haven't been many shots in this game, and I gotta say, it's not very entertaining.
Team Slovenia's got the puck against the half wall. Takes a shot. It's in! He scores!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Slovenia's broken through and has the game's first goal here in period number 2.
Well, typically the better team edges out their competitor, and they have been the better team through almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They trusted the process. They trusted the game plan. Now it's about finishing it off and seeing the game right to the end.
Great save! Played it perfect! Team Slovenia's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Team Kazakhstan's taken possession in their own end. Kazakhstan's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Patrick's got it against the boards. And the puck's booted away. Can't get a hold of that pass. And he takes the feed. And he takes the feed. Dropped him in the open ice.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Centering pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Slovenia's extended the lead to 2 goals now here in the second. They look good tonight.
Well, they look great, and I'm not surprised by the score. I mean, they've dictated the pace of play, but it's more about how they've dominated in the shot selection. They put a lot to the net, James, and they've been rewarded for it.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that's knocked away. And that's off a stick. Slovenia's in now. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Big time stop there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Team Slovenia's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Slovenia's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Kazakhstan's got it in their own zone. Throws it in. Slovenia's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the puck. Through center along the wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Team Kazakhstan's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's taken away. Cutting to the slot. Stars! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Team Slovenia's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Huge steal at his own end. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Team Slovenia's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Slovenia's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Kazakhstan's going to start with the puck in their own end. Slovenia's got possession of the puck. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Slovenia's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Kopitar's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Slovenia's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Kazakhstan's got a hold of the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Team Kazakhstan's got the puck along the wall. Kazakhstan's looking to break out. He grabs the puck here at the point. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Team Slovenia's in transition. Still has possession. Dishes it off. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. And the puck's kicked free. Takes the feed. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Team Kazakhstan's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Receives the pass. With possession along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Slides it across. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Pass it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Change up, change up.
Looks to pass it to Kopitar. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Kazakhstan's got the puck in their own end. Handles the pass. Moves the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Urbas takes the puck. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Team Kazakhstan's got the puck against the boards. From the left side takes the pass. Team Slovenia's got the puck in the corner. Passes it over. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease. And unfortunately, this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Slovenia's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot, and he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Fires one on goal, and he catches that one with the glove. Slovenia's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Team Slovenia's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. And they win the draw here in their own end. Can't keep a hold of it. Kazakhstan's got the puck along the boards. Steps in front of that one. Moves it around along the half wall. Scrum ensues along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. Denies him with the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period, Slovenia's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Team Slovenia is looking to break out of their own end. Made the save on the play. Pass in front. Great save from in tight. And they keep the pressure on. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Urbas wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And a great save. And some good footwork to kick it away. Takes a shot, and he comes up with it. He got all of that hit. Team Kazakhstan's moving it into the offensive end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Team Kazakhstan's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Back to the point it goes. And too much traffic, and he scores! On the rebound, lights the leg for the goal.
Well, he's had an incredible game and just made so many beautiful saves. I'd be angry at the structure here as they've given up some opportunities late, and the shutout is lost.
Team Kazakhstan's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Team Slovenia's got a hold of it against the wall. Slovenia's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Steps inside. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Team Slovenia's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And somehow he hangs on. Team Slovenia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Fires it on net. And that doesn't reach the net. Team Slovenia's got the puck behind the net. In the final moments of this period, Kazakhstan's been dominated to this point, trailing by 3. And they'll start with possession. And that's blocked in traffic. Kazakhstan's got a hold of the puck. Oh, complete explosion on that physical hit. Team Slovenia's got it in their own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Drives to the sweet spot. And that tears off one of his teammates in front. And that was off a player in front. Team Kazakhstan's got it in their own zone. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. On the attack along the boards. Poland's got the puck. He got all of that hit on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Feeds it over. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Poland's won the face-off deep in their own end. Gains the zone through center. Reaches out and uses the stick. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Finds some space in the corner. And now he moves it quickly to Macias. Slovenia's got the puck. Takes the pass. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Dishes it off. Stones up with the blocker. Shot. There's another stop. Excellent stick work on the play. Team Poland's looking to break out. Big time hit against the wall there.
That was a tough one, man. That was thunderous, and it even broke a pane of glass. There's going to be a stoppage in play here.
Kopitar's getting 2 for boarding here. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Shot! Comes up with a blocker save. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Let's go! Winning with the man advantage, and they make it click.
So many goaltenders love to drop to that butterfly position and make themselves as big as possible. That's what he does. He tries to cover up the majority of the net, but there are some holes, and the shooter finds one.
Poland's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Team Slovenia is on the attack. Moves with the puck at the corner. It's kicked away. Poland's got the puck in the defensive end. They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves it to Urbis. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And the save. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And it's a quick pass to Velas. Solid check to slow him down. Slovenia's across the blue line. Shot! Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
More than half the period has expired. Poland's ahead 1-0. Team Poland's got it in the defensive zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Takes a shot, and that goes wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Scrum along the boards. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it across. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Here's a blast. And the defense come away with it. Oh, what a collision. Puck dumped in and the forwards go for a change. Team Slovenia's got it in their own zone. Shot! And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Looks to set up at the point now. Sends the pass over. And he gets in front of that. Kopitar's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Here comes the sentence.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Passes it over, and that's deflected. Poland's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Picks up the puck. Shot off the glove, and the puck skips away. Team Slovenia is working the transition through the middle of the ice. Feeds the puck over. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Puts it towards the net. Pumps up with a big-time glove save. They get it out of the defensive end. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum in the first stop.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Slovenia still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Some great thievery in the open ice. To the low slot. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Slovenia's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Poland's gained possession along the boards. And a scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Well, the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Team Slovenia is rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Team Slovenia's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Patrickers moving the puck through his own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Kopitar. Jostles the puck loose. And he takes the pass. Big time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Poland's got a hold of the puck. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Slovenia's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Team Slovenia is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Team Slovenia's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage, and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position. As a result, it's in the back of your net.
Slovenia's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Takes the puck. Slovenia's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck over. Grabs it in his own end.
Team Poland's got to find a way back into this game, and it starts shift by shift and building momentum and trying to attack lanes. The mojo's got to change. The momentum's got to shift. The body language certainly has to show it as well.
Team Slovenia's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Slovenia's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period.
Here's a change.
Team Slovenia is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block. That knocks him off the puck. Into the offensive end now, and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Scrum ensues along the boards. Slovenia's got the puck in their own end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Here's a chance, and not much on that one. Back at the point, they set it up. Blocked in traffic. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Well past the midway mark of this period, 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Slovenia's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Tries to get it to Macias. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, no, he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Quick pass to Macias. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Macias looks around. And he's able to handle that one. Takes the feed. Spectacular save on the play. Playing big in the moment there. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Slovenia's on the attack. Tries it to the crease. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Team Slovenia is looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Slovenia's won the draw and they'll go to work. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Slovenia's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Team Slovenia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Too much traffic in the lane. And nearing the final minute of the second. Across the line and on the attack. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Slovenia's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed at the back end. Too high. And one last save. Well, there's the... horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Poland's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Poked away in the offensive end. Slovenia's got the puck against the boards. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
And he takes the feed. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. From point blank. Nice save from point blank range. Penalty coming up here.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the Pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
Hope you don't get piled sitting for so long. Oh, yeah, there you go.
I think he is going to cry.
Oh, yeah, 2 minutes.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Oh, and it just skips home in the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to You can just see those hands.
And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Poland's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Quick feed to Patrickar. Maintains control of the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. The man advantage is over. And he takes the feed. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Feeds it over. Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Slovenia's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Feed to the middle. Misses the net. Works it across to Macias. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it out. Poland's got a hold of the puck now. And the puck's knocked loose. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Team Poland's got it along the wall. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Handles the pass into the middle of the ice. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Team Poland's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Macias. Slovenia's ready to go on the attack. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Makes the glove stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Slovenia's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Team Poland's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies them in close. Poland's got possession of the puck. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Team Slovenia's got it in their own zone. Slides it up front.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Cuts to the paint. And that's off target as it hits a body. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Here we are. It's 5-2 in this one. Slovenia's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Dishes it off. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
Team Slovenia's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup. And man, is it working tonight.
Dishes it to Bednar. Drills them. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Team Slovenia's got it along the wall.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's got to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the Mats are a lot better today.
Bednar's hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Slovenia's won the draw. Handles the puck. Slides it across. Takes the feed at the point. Receives the pass. Passes it over. Takes a wrist shot. Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play, and two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure, and the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Slovenia's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
From along the boards, he takes the feed. Stops him with a glove. Team Slovenia's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Team Poland's got the puck along the wall. Can't hang on after that hit. Winds up, lets it go. Log jam in front, that's broken up. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Poland's looking to break out. Team Poland's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net, and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Slovenia's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Hammers the shot. Oh, what a glove save. Wow! Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Team Poland's won the face-off deep in their own end. Macias gains the zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a shot. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water. Slovenia's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves.
describe this W tonight?
Well, when you
a chance for these players to show what they can do on the world stage. And we are officially underway here. Takes the feed. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes it at center. Fires it. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Team Italy's got the puck along the boards. Puts it on net. Denies him on the play. And he keeps possession. Team Italy's gained the line and into the zone. Handles the pass. Quick shot. Glove save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Italy's got it, and they're on the attack. And the puck dies with the trapper save. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Urbis. Gets the full... And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Takes a shot. Stops that one. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Team Italy's got it in the offensive zone. Battling for it along the boards. And that's just out of reach. Feeds it over. Takes the puck behind the net. Can't stay on his feet after that hit.
Larkin's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Great pass from the left wing. Swap up. Team Italy's got the puck against the half wall. Team Slovenia's got control of it now from their own end. Up along the wing. Dishes it off. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Carries it across the line. Back to the blue line. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Headman pass. With possession along the wall. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Slovenia's got the game's first goals. It finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Team Slovenia's in on the offensive attack now. Turned aside with the glove by Bernard. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the frame has been played here. Slovenia's up 1-0. Team Slovenia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And they'll start with possession. Tries to feed it over to Kopitar. Turn that chance aside. And they continue to apply pressure here. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Sends a pass over. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Team Italy's got the puck against the boards. Slovenia's got it in their own zone. Moves it up through the middle for the right. Slides it across. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Grabs it in his own end. Moves the puck. Shot! Gets a piece of it with the glove. Here in the later stages of this period, Team Slovenia's ahead 1-0. Italy's won the faceoff. Team Slovenia's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't get it to go. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Dumps it in. Slovenia's got the puck. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And that's broken up. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams can grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Stay warm and stylish at the rink with our specially priced item tonight. Our game team
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Sherry, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Italy He's trailing by one after the first period, James, because of the turnovers and the number of them. I mean, they've been static when the puck's on their stick. There's been no motion, and their opponent has closed quickly. They need to change that if they want to get back in this game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Kopitar's won it off the faceoff. Passes ahead from the right side. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Steps into the offensive end. Coughs up possession of the puck. Just gets enough to keep it out. Pass back to the point. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Team Italy's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Podrecker. Slovenia's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Into the corner now. Team Italy's gained possession along the boards. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Here's a short pass to Frank. Italy's looking to break out of their own end. Scoops up the puck here. From the neutral zone now. Moves it around along the half wall. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he takes the dish. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Italy's won it. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Fires it on net. Blocked in traffic. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. That's broken up in the neutral zone. And that's knocked away. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! Slides it back to the blue line. Sends the pass over. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Passes it over. They fight for it along the boards. Here's a pass down low. Takes a shot. And he's right there with the blocker to keep it out. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Slovenia's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it over. Great extension on his part to poke it away. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. To the half wall. Denied with the save. And they come away with possession here in their own end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he takes the pass. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize
So embrace it.
And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Team Italy's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
Team Slovenia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. Through pass ahead. And he lowers the boom there. Slides the puck over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Gets the puck in deep. Takes the feed. Shot! Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Team Slovenia has won the opening face-off as their power play continues. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Knocked away with the stick by Kopitar. Streaking through center of the goal on the attack. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And that's out of the zone. And the man advantage unit comes up empty-handed. We keep things deadlocked with both teams back at even strength.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Trying to get back on the attack now. Dishes it off. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And he hangs on to the puck. On the attack along the boards. Oh, a clutch save! Good hit to bump him off the puck. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Oh, he just got thunderstruck!
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit! And that slides right out to center ice. Slovenia's got a hold of it along the wall. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Team Italy's on the attack. Now a quick pass to Bernard. Turns him away. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Denied by the goaltender. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Team Slovenia has won the draw and they'll go to work. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Carries it in. Here they are on the attack. Slovenia's got the puck in the defensive end. Team Slovenia's got it along the wall. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
The adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And you hit the post and out.
Great reach with the poke check. Slovenia's got possession of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. To his teammate. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Great poke check on the reach. Takes control of the puck. With possession along the wall. Slides it across. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. And the lane scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, this is frustrating for the goaltender who gets beat down low, and it's all because of a defensive zone turnover. He can't get set to position, and he opens up the bottom half of the net.
Team Slovenia's got to be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Cheryl.
Up one with that kind of time remaining. You know you got the game in your hands, but you have to be able to close it out. You know how you do that? You find a way to get the puck, and you have to manage it.
And he comes up with the stop there. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Feeds it down low. Scrum along the boards. Passes it over. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, waffle boards it to keep it out. Team Italy's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Glove save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the late goings of the period, Team Slovenia has been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Italy's going to start with the puck in their own end. And that banks off a stick. Slovenia's saved it. What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Knocks the puck loose.
Bernard's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Slovenia's got it across the line. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Team Slovenia's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he takes the feed. Picks up the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Italy's numbers in the face-off department, excellent tonight. But you know what? That puck possession didn't really translate into goals.
Yeah, they really weren't able to convert on those opportunities, were they, James? But you have to give credit to their opponent. They closed really quickly on the face-offs in particular and didn't give them a lot of time and space.